Whether you're designing your ideal learning space or your dream bedroom, or maybe images and graphics for your narrative writing, it's really easy to do with Google Slides, Pixton avatars, and some clip art. Follow along and get started. First, go to a new tab, and if you're signed into your Gmail account, a good shortcut is to go to slides.new. It'll start a brand new slide deck for you. Now, when you get to this slide deck, it's really important that you start creating your layout to be blank. We want to have a blank layout so you have a clean slate. We don't need any themes or anything like that. Now on the template, on this extension ideas, if you were a part of this picture day, you'll see on slide 10 that there's lots and lots of backgrounds and items, clip art that you can copy by going to this link. I've already opened the link and it takes you to this slide deck. Now there are so many things on here that there's actually a table of contents. The first thing I want to go to are floors and walls because I want to make my background. And if I click that link, it kind of just jumps me down to that section. So I can go through all the floors and walls, and maybe I want this one. All you have to do is click on it until you see the blue squares around the image and copy it. Now you can either click Control C on a Chromebook, Command C on a MacBook, or you can go up to Edit and Copy. Same thing works. Go back to your slide deck and you can do Control V to paste or Command V, or you can also click on Edit and Paste if you're not sure. And that puts this background onto your new slide. Now, you may say, I want the whole thing covered on the slide. So you see that I was able to sort of move this image around. I moved it right up to the corner. And I can do a couple of things with this. I'm going to try to drag it. Oh, but it leaves all the space right here. So one thing that I've tried before on some images, it works. I paste it again and watch what happens. I can try to take that same image and I can take parts of it and see if this will work. Let me see if I can stretch it to the corner. And I already know things that are not working for me here. So this method might not be the best because what do you notice? All right, first of all, I'm making a mess of it. There we go. There's two plants. I don't even want two plants. So watch how I crop this image. I can double click on it and this black border shows up. And if I hover just right, if I drag this in a bit, that can trim that off. And if I click away, the plant is gone. But look at the flooring. I don't want my flooring to look like this. And the wall seems a little off. So maybe that was not the best idea. Some walls, that trick might work. I'm going to delete that one. I actually don't want this plant on here, so I'm going to trim that off using that same technique. And I'm going to move this to the corner, and this one might work by stretching it. Normally, this might not work because it looks distorted, but I think that looks okay. So I'm ready to start putting things in my background. Now, when you're here, if you want to go back to your main menu, you click this and it'll take you to slide 2. The next thing I may want is maybe I want some chairs. So I want to look for some chairs for this space. So I can click, and it will take me to chairs, and I can start to look for something that would be great in here that might really work. Oh gosh, let's see. I'm not a time to get picky. You can select anything you like. Maybe I'll do a couch to start. So I'm going to select that couch, and I'm going to again copy it, either Command C on a MacBook, Control C, or I can always just go to Edit and Copy. I go back to my presentation and I can paste it on there using Edit, Paste, or Command C on a MacBook, or there it goes. It took me a little while that time. You'll notice the background was clear, but this is the tiniest couch ever. If I want to make it larger, I just drag out those corners and I can get that perspective, that size right. So all I have to do is start moving things around and putting them where I like them. There we go. I'm going to put that right there. Let's see. What else would be in my setting right now? I can go back through here and I can look for all sorts of items. Just begin filling it. It will go really quickly once you start to. Maybe I'll go to lighting and put a lamp in there. And you'll just get tons of ideas as you look through here. Lots of choices to make. Oh, maybe I'll take that one, copy it, and paste it. And I want you to take some time and go and try to build some of your setting out, getting your perspective just how you like it, moving things so they are just, oops, that's really big compared to the couch. There we go. It's a little better. Getting things just how you like it.